Okay, guys, so you want cruise control on your Sprinter because it didn't come with it. I forgot about it when I bought this one. I bought it used 2014. My previous '08 Dodge Sprinter had cruise on it, loved it. And when I got this one, I didn't even think about it, didn't have cruise. I was like, crap, I got to get cruise quick. So just got the van. It's a 14 Lexus head 4-cylinder diesel. The journey has been interesting because I was headed out on a trip and my window opportunity to install it was very small because when I got back from the trip, I was leaving 3-4 days later and I wanted this cruise in there because I was taking the van. So I wound up buying this part on my trip in Czechoslovakia, which was very interesting because I saved a ton of money. This thing was $130 over there as compared to the lowest dealer prices like 300 here. You might get it on eBay between 170 and 220 delivered. Usually most of the quotes are like 280, 290, 300 plus. So I got a heck of a deal. It was kind of fun hunting this thing down, taking the buses and trains to get it, but it all worked out really well. The kit is very simple. It comes with just this a lever, which is the main piece. Then it comes with the new body, or what do you call it, collar, that goes around the steering wheel to allot for the cruise. So now it has a new cutout for the cruise and the directional. And then all it has is little tabs to close these gaps and then the safety tab to hold this thing in place. Now, real quickly, I'm going to make this a two-part video and try to do it quickly because I don't want to run out of film here. But basically, you pull the airbag first. There's the airbag back there. And it's got two screws in the back of it. You'll see them, and behind the steering wheel, there's two screws. They got these star heads things, as you know. I forget what they call them, but you know what they are. T something. And then you back those two screws out, take the airbag out, sits in your lap. You got to disconnect two leads. This green one has this pop-up orange tab. You pop it up with a little screwdriver, a thin one, pop it up, and then you can pop the green off. The other one's basically just a pull out. So that's simple. Then you take the steering wheel bolt out, and it happened to be the perfect size that I had. It was the largest one I had, and this is a 10 millimeter Allen bolt. And then you want to take some pictures, and you can see these little divots in here, and they line up so to the steering wheel. I drew an arrow on my steering wheel. You can see it there, and see my black dot. That's where that divot goes. So I don't think you can screw it up if you line that stuff up. So then once that's off, your leads come through the steering wheel, and you put your lock tab in so that this doesn't rotate and these three screws are exposed. You spin the wheel, this wheel spins to expose these three screws at these holes. So then you put your lock tab in, and I did it first. They showed another video do this afterward, but I figured I should lock it now. I'm backing these screws out now, and so I'll take a pause now, do the rest of the job, and explain the rest of it to you guys. So the other thing is there's a question about the pedal. I believe all of our automatic Sprinters have the pedal that has the additional switch that is ready for cruise control. Oh, and I might have forgot, connect the battery first, the negative lead I took off. As you can see, it's coiled up there out of the way off the side. So it's just under your feet. Take the rubber mat out. You can just take that trim piece off right here. Take the rubber mat out, and then there's a metal panel, a couple of screws. That's off, real simple. Hope that helps. I'll do a part 2 after this. This was part 1. Talk to you later.